we smashed that bronze idiot. Now the people of Colony 6 can rest in peace.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Shala.
I thank the stars you're all right.
Where are we?
Just outside Colony 6. Thanks to Shulk and Ryan, we destroyed that thing. But not everyone made it.
Oh? I'm so sorry. Shulk? Ryan? I didn't mean to cause any more trouble, running off like that.
Forget about it, kid. We settled the score.
Thanks.
Yes, but there's still no sign of that Mech-Hom with the metal face. He's the one we're really after.
Yeah.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
It's him! Metal face!
Not just him! A whole bunch! And tons of them look like Zord!
Pathetic. After all that talk, Zord was crushed by worthless maggots like you.
Oh, this one can talk and all.
I can talk all right. And I got a good memory. Fiora! Get out of there! Get out! Screams were music to my ears. My claws slid right through her soft flesh. Like a hot knife through butter.
Talk all you want. Because those words will be your last!
The Monado! Yeah, it's been a while. But you should know by now. The Monado can't stop me!
Shulk!
Shulk!
I'm gonna...
Any way you slice it, the Monado ain't gonna work, boy. Didn't work then, won't work now. Now, time to cut you down to size. Hey, what?
That's...
Now, let him have it, beast.
Dunban! How did you...
Sorry to have kept you. Looks like we were just in time.
Let's go! Oh, the screen dimmed because I hadn't pressed my controller in so long. I love Dunban so much, and I love this music so much. This is an amazing track. Party formation box is shown whenever there is a change to the traveling party with the window visible. Select main menu. Yeah. Just real quick. Hold up. Just give me just a brief second here. Just one quick moment here. Don't mind me. Just gonna like. Well, no. Keep the healer. Don't be ridiculous. Well, I mean like. Oh, dang it. This is like. Can I put Dixon in? Oh yes. What could possibly go wrong? Face me! Oh, it's time, Blossom Dance. Oh, I love it every time. Born in a world of strife. Against all odds. Gale Slash, go! Worldly Slash! Yo, get absolutely destroyed, nerds. What does this do? Absorbs aggro from other party members. Don't mind what just happened. Oh, absorb it from Shulk? Don't mind if I do. Face me. Oh, give me haste, boys. Wait a minute, you can't stack those, can you? I shouldn't do it the way I just did, but whatever. Electric Gutbuster! Also chain attack. Prepare to die. Get that defense down. Dixon, what is this, Dixon? Why do you only have 2 arts? No, I mean, didn't really do anything, I can't help but notice. Bringing Dixon might have been a mistake. Grants strength up and removes confuse. Removes confuse, huh? Ow, help. I've been toppled. Help me. Shulk! Shulk, get over here! Yeah, help me out. Thank you. I got this, don't you worry. Take this. Ah, beautiful. I need my strength up, don't mind me. I'm peerless now. Easy buff. This one is so fat. Yo, I'm about to do a triple combo. Check this out. Gale Slash, Electric Gut Buster, then get the topple. It's actually too easy. Shulk, no aggro for you, only for me. Dude, give me another Blossom Dance. Charge it up. It's time. It's time. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, my Blossom Dance.
There's no end to them. Where are they coming from?
I can take the smaller ones, but the rest will be like fighting Zord over and over.
If only the Monado would work on these things.
Focus, Shulk! Look out! Ah!
Rhine!
Look at you all.
Look at this, metal brain.
That it, Grandpa?
Running out of ideas here.
You may be able to block a projectile, but let's see if you can block this!
Tell me, how does it feel to be such a pathetic hero?
You okay, Dunban?
Oh, does it hurt? I bet it does. It hurts because the Monado won't work for a bunch of losers like you!
What are you?
Save it. I ain't interested. You little maggots need to learn when you've been stepped on.
That light. Everyone, fall back! Now!
Won't change a thing. I'm gonna wipe you out once and for all. What the? A Telethia?
Now's our chance!
You'll pay for that. How are you?
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you?
You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! Another one.
Enough of this. You got lucky, brat. Next time, your head is mine.
You're not getting away! Get back here! Shulk! Rhine! Let it go! You've got to be kidding! He's the one who killed Fiora! Know your limits. We'll get another chance.
Fine.
That thing saved us. Whatever it was.
You did well. But what of the boy? Ah. Well then, there is much to be done.
Oh, chat! Oh, Amelia looks so good in HD. I can't wait until we get her on the team.
I thought it was you. Nice to see you, Dixon.
It's been a while, Grandpa. 1 year, if my memory hasn't left me. Good to see you haven't kicked the bucket.
Put a sock in it.
Wait. Dixon, Dunban, you're the heroes who risked your lives a year ago in the battle to defend the colonies.
What's a pretty young lady like you doing hanging around with this bunch of slackers?
Dunban, Dixon. Thanks for helping out back there.
I'm just gonna be real with you, chat. I'm telling you right now. There is a very high, like, above 50% probability, now that the appearance gear is in the game, Dunban will never be out of this outfit for the rest of the game. I'm just saying there's a real good chance.
I don't believe we did anything. He's right. Savior, thanks for that giant bird.
What was that thing?
A Telethia. A mystical beast that protects the sleeping Bionis. Though I've never heard of one ever venturing down to where us Homs live. Strange.
A Telethia? So that's what it's called.
A mystical beast that protects the Bionis.
So, what's your plan from here? Follow that metal-faced machine, I presume?
What else? He's gonna pay for what he did to Fiora.
Well then, there's only one place he'd go. Galahad Fortress in Sword Valley. A year ago, those things were building a huge fortress, right in the valley. Tactically, it's an excellent location to launch attacks from. I feel there's a strong chance they've now finished building it. That would explain why both colonies were attacked recently.
Sword Valley, the very place where we made our last stand 1 year ago.
So it's settled. Bash down a fortress and smash some metal brains.
Easy, Ryan.
Shulk?
There's somewhere else I need to go first.
But what could be more important than... Wait, you saw another one.
Saw what? What are you on about? These visions sound pretty handy. Well, out with it. What do you see?
I was somewhere very high up. I was fighting at the peak of a huge tower. Fighting Metalface. I heard a voice. And then the Monado's power was unleashed. His armor instantly gave way. The Monado doesn't work on Metalface at the moment. But if that vision comes true...
A tower, huh? Doesn't give us much to go on.
Can you remember anything else from your vision?
I remember... a huge horn. That's it. As I fought Metalface, I could see the Bionis head.
Prison Island.
Prison Island?
I've never been, but I've heard of a black tower at the head of the Bionis. They say it was built by the ancient High Entia race.
The High Entia are real. I thought they were a myth.
I wouldn't blame you, son. An ancient race living at the top of the Bionis? It does sound crazy. But Bionis is home to all kinds of different people, not just us. That includes the High Entia.
The High Entia, huh? I dismiss them as folklore as well.
Never assume anything. Seeing is believing, right?
Have you ever met one?
Well, yeah.
Wow. Dixon, man, you're just full of surprises.
What can I say? I'm well-traveled. And it's all for your future. Day and night I've searched for new lands, met new cultures, and gained knowledge for our people. The life of a wandering old fool. A lonely one at that.
Stop your whining. You do it because you enjoy it. And you make a tidy profit.
Who asked you, Dunban?
Well then, Shulk, what's it to be?
We'll head there.
There are alternatives. We could abandon the colonies, find a place the Mech-Hom will not discover and live in secret.
I realized something when we were fighting Zord. Wherever we go, they'll follow. We can't run from these things. We must fight on.
I see. Then I am obliged to join you.
You want to come with us?
Scared I'll get hurt?
No way. We know you're stronger than anything. Right, Ryan?
You bet.
I've recovered a great deal since we last met. And that miserly old coot over there made me this. Sharp, light, perfect for cutting through steel. Show me a Mech-Hom and I'll slice it in two. I might not be in peak condition, but I'm useful.
I can't thank you enough.
We're in it together now.
You can count on us, Dunban.
Miserly old coot. That sword is forged from Mechon armor. It's worth every penny.
So you keep saying.
If you want to go to the Bionis Head, you'll need a guide to get to the upper regions.
We're at the bottom, so I guess the only way to go is up.
Right. But we'll need to go up the lower back first.
The lower back?
Colony 6 is right at the top of the Bionis leg. So we'll have to head around the waist. Through a place called Sartall Marsh. Follow me.
Yo, let's go. You know what? Let's go with this team composition for a little bit. I do want to play as Dunban for a while. Dunban and Shulk are the two characters that I love to play as. Spirit Breath, aura that removes debuffs and grants haste. Very nice. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I know this. You can't stack auras, right? Also, they last for so little of a time, it doesn't seem like it'd be worth it. By the time you go through using them all, some of them would already be half over. I'm pretty sure you can't, like, use 3 auras in a row and have the effects of all 3. Like, when you use one aura, it takes over the other, correct? Cannot stack auras. I thought so. I just wanted to make sure I had that right. But, yo, I am so ready. He's got so much HP. Dunban and Shulk are my two favorite characters to play as. There's another character that I want to play as a little bit more. I don't remember how much I played as other characters in my original playthrough. I think I just played as Dunban and Shulk. There's one other character we unlock later that I want to try out a little bit more in this playthrough if I can. But, yeah. For now, we're going to play as Dunban, and we'll run with Dunban, Shulk, and Charla. Ryan can take a breather, because Dunban is pretty good at drawing aggro, too. There's another time attack thing here. Dunban and Ryan are the two biggest aggro drawers in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Dunban gets a passive skill that extends aura duration by 10 seconds. Yo, that's amazing, especially if you can skill tree link it with Ryan. That'd be fantastic. Why'd I even come in here? I'm not going to talk to you. We probably should mess with the time attack stuff at some point, because it's new. So I will at some point. We also need to go through all of Dunban's stuff, but I want to move forward a little bit more first. I want to get back into Colony 6. I'm so pumped to have my favorite character on hand, though. I love Dunban so much. Your boy's so ready. And I'm so glad now. Like, look at how clean Dunban looks. He's got the best default outfit in the entire frigging game. He looks so amazing. I love him. He will be in this outfit for a long time, if not just the entire frigging game. Bum, bum, bum. Who put that spider there? Get that spider out of here. There's a heart-to-heart up there. Pod Depot. So I think we can go back into Colony 6 now, but I might be wrong. Maybe you can't until after you go to Sartall Marsh. I honestly do not recall. Fork over all of this ether. Yeah, yeah. Dude, we need to do more crystal stuff. Achievement medium rare. Does this open up now? It is closed tightly. No, we can't go into Colony 6 yet. I thought we could now, but I think we have to go a little bit further in the game first. Or maybe you just have to go in from the other side. I actually don't know. Bum, bum, bum. Verdant Eternity again. I want to grab these materials, and also there's a heart-to-heart over here. Let's see if we can actually do it. What do we have here? Oh, we got to get Dunban and Ryan up to rank 4 affinity. That's going to take a little bit, especially because I'm not even using them right now. All right, let's look at Dunban's stuff before we continue any further, because we're going to start getting into some combat. Bravery, Wisdom, and Prudence. I love Dunban. In battle, boost strength when HP is at max. Invincible hero. Interesting, not fantastic, but interesting. Increases tension after successful battle start affinity. Tension is great. Increases aggro drawn when dealing damage. Also phenomenal, because, like I said, Ryan and Dunban are the two aggro tanks of the game, really. Grants HP up buff at start of battle. Just flat out. No, there's not even any extra thing added to that, huh? Love it. Extends the duration of aura. really good, and you can get it super early. Reduces effective spike attacks. Dude, later in the game, especially like post-game, late-game stuff, spikes are a nightmare in this game. They're like the most annoying thing. So reducing the effect of them, fantastic. Reduces depletion rate of party gauge outside of battle. That's pretty neat, pretty good. Improves physical and ether defense of light equipment. Okay. Not super helpful, but nice. Restores HP when dealing a crit. Very good. Dunban can get a lot of crits if I remember. Greatly increases aggro when no armor is equipped. So that's the naked Dunban strat right there, is you get a lot of aggro by having him wear no armor. Increases agility when HP is at half. Again, I'm normally not a big fan of skills that need you to be on low HP to proc, but most skills like that need you to be at like 20 or 25% HP. Being at half health is not nearly as bad for skills I like to proc, and agility is phenomenal. It's a really good stat. Increasing chance of double attack is amazing. Reduces weight of equipment is nice. Greatly increases agility with no armor equipped. So yeah, Wisdom is the naked Dunban strat path.